Now, by the way, just wanted to say very quickly to you, as your cruise director, I'd be doing an injustice if I didn't warn you about something. This is very serious. I know to do it in this dress, it's a little bit wrong, but tomorrow, all right, or whenever you arrive back home, you're going to find yourself wandering around your kitchen. You're going to have an empty plate in your hand. There's be no one there to serve you anymore. It gets worse than that, everyone. The next day, you're going to turn on your entertainment for the night. You might turn on some Netflix or whatever it is that you have. There won't be a nice Canadian boy to come out and tell you about the entertainment that you can experience. It gets sadder than that. You're going to leave your room, you're going to come back, nobody made your bed for you. Your toilet paper, it's no longer a nice little triangle. No, it'll be left over, however, how hastily you tore it off the night before. Or in the morning, I don't know your routine. Oh, God. Now listen, this is something that affects millions of people worldwide every single year. It's called cruise withdrawal syndrome, all right? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're going, not something else I can catch. Don't worry, there's a cure for this. It's by booking another Princess Cruise!
Yay! After leaving Hobart, we headed up the east coast of Australia towards Sydney, where we had another day at sea.
And on sea days on this cruise, while I went to the gym, Ray went to the pop choir.
Back on the street, did my time, took my chance.
And this is the worst part of any cruise. Packing your bags when it's time to go.
After packing our bags on the night before we disembarked, we popped around to see some of our favourite places on the ship and say goodbye to some of the staff members. The MS Nordam was astern of us and had followed us most of the day and made a splendid sight as the sun set. Good morning and welcome to Sydney.
Hello!
Kia ora. We're in Sydney,
Yeah.
as you've probably seen. But look, I've got something. When we embarked in Auckland, I was telling you on one of the other videos how it only took us sort of like 14 minutes from dropping our bags off to being in our stateroom. Well, getting off on our disembarkation,
Disembarkation.
it took us 26 minutes to go from we dropped a book back off in the library
Yeah.
to being in our hotel here.
Yeah.
That's
It's
how long.
unbelievable.
So yeah, you walk straight off,
Hopped in a taxi straight away.
sitting there. A guy told us last night, you won't get a taxi.
Yeah.
Well, there was lines of them and it was right there. The staff there at the terminal were excellent.
Incredible.
They just point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah.
Finished the cruise, but we've got a day and a night in Sydney.
We're going to go to the market.
Yes, we're going to go to
I
the
love the
market.
Sydney market. We haven't been there for years.
It's used to be called Paddy's Market, didn't it?
Yes.
But I think it's just the Haymarket now.
Yeah, Haymarket.
Anyway, we've got a hotel in close proximity because the market's across the road.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's currently only 8:15 in the morning, and we're not supposed to check in till 2, but we arrived, and concierge said,
Our room's ready.
yeah, go for it.
So, aren't we so lucky?
Yeah, we are. And we've convinced the girl that's working here to come to New Zealand and get a job, because we have a labour shortage. And she'd be really good in tourism. So, anyway,
let's go shopping.
let's go shopping. Beautiful, gorgeous morning here in Sydney. Joe's on the phone there talking to our daughter, who just told us that there's a cyclone about to hit Auckland, and that's where we're heading for in the morning. We are, and it's quite an iconic part of Sydney. But when I lived here in the 80s,
those years ago,
this was just industrial. It was all, you know, ship sheds and stuff like that. So it's really changed. It's quite unbelievable.
It's got highfalutin buildings and
and every time we come to Sydney, there's another new skyscraper. So look out, New York. Sydney's chasing you. We took time in the afternoon to catching up with some family, and it was really cool, having not seen a few of my cousins for quite a number of years. Well, I hope you can hear us.
it's a bit windy.
It is really, really warm. Beautiful evening. But this is something every time we come to Sydney, we always come down on a Saturday night to Darling Harbour and watch the fireworks.
Yeah, and it's about to start. Well, we think it is.
Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, there's about 8 million people surrounding the place, so something's going to happen.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys. it feel like that? Felt like it was gonna hit you in the head.
That was unbelievable. We were standing right under it. What a great place to stand. After leaving Darling Harbour, we headed to Chinatown where we had our late night meal. And then back to the hotel because we had an early start the next morning. And that wasn't without its fun either, because that cyclone I told you about earlier had got closer to New Zealand, so we had to fly around it. Kia ora,
Kia ora,
everyone.
everyone. Wow, just like that, the cruise is over. 2 weeks on the beautiful Majestic Princess.
Yep, it certainly went quick, all right.
Yep, that goes quickly.
And we've got to wait around a few months for our next one,
Yeah.
which we're going on the
July,
the Pacific Explorer.
Aurora, yeah.
And we go-
Fiji, Tonga and Norfolk, coming back to Norfolk Island and then back to Auckland.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So, this was a cruise we did,
First time on
Princess.
Princess.
First time on an inside cabin,
Yep.
because we've now had suites, ocean views, balconies, and now the inside, because we
Yeah.
had to find out what it was like. And your verdict, Joe?
I liked it. It didn't seem like an inside cabin really when you're in there. It was really spacious. You had a lot of room, and like in the mornings I'd just turn the TV on and you can see the sea outside on the webcam.
So it was
So
just
it's like
having
another-
an ocean view, really,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do prefer the balcony, like I'd get the balcony, next time we're having a balcony.
And the cruise after, we've got a balcony too. So we'll
Yeah.
probably stay with balconies.
Yeah.
But
I
we
mean,
had to do it to
yeah,
find
well,
out.
it was nice to try it.
Yeah, and I mean, certainly if the right price came, you'd be
Yeah.
we'd be back in it, because you don't miss a lot.
No, and it was handy to everything.
was
You
very.
didn't have to, although the size of the Majestic Princess is just mind-boggling. It was in the beginning.
The thing I liked about our cabin was,
Yeah.
instead of running east to west, it ran north to south,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. So it was sort of a different configuration to
Yeah.
what any
Yeah.
other cabin we've had.
Yeah.
Except the suite we had sort of had two, didn't it? So because
had
it had
two
a couple of
rooms.
rooms. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, it was great. The whole
the-
cruise
Was
brilliant.
amazing.
I
Yeah,
think
it was.
one of my favourites. And although we missed a couple of ports, Paihia,
Yes.
and Milford.
Milford, which we've never been to,
no,
but we'll get
which
there
is
one day.
where we actually are now. Milford is about 100 k's that way, and yet we've never been there. Maybe we'll do it later today. But yeah, but it was the safety first thing, because the seas were pretty rough.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's not as if it hasn't happened before.
No.
There's an island in the Pacific called Mystery Island, and it certainly lives up to its name for me and Joanne,
Yeah.
because 3 times we're supposed to be going there.
Yeah.
3 times it's been cancelled
Yeah.
because it's a tender
Too
port.
rough.
Too rough.
Yeah.
So we'll just
Safety
keep going
first.
until we get to Mystery Island.
Yeah. And the staff on the ship were amazing, weren't they?
Brilliant, yeah.
I want to say hello to Shanti. Hello,
Hello.
Shanti. We miss you. She was brilliant,
Yeah.
wasn't she, Ray? She's
Kept
so
us entertained.
funny.
So
She really looked after us.
spoilt us big
Oh
time,
yeah.
and
really.
we loved it.
Yeah.
It was great. It was like Agnello.
Yes, our cabin steward. He
Yeah,
was
man, he
great.
was cool. Nothing was too hard or too easy.
No,
He just go and do it.
nothing's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, there's too many staff to name. Like the
I
staff
know.
in Allegro and the staff and the,
Yeah,
everyone was
just
great.
amazing.
So yeah. So will we do a Princess,
Cruise again?
particularly the Majestic?
Yes.
Well, it was a
Absolutely.
stupid question because we're doing another princess next year. We're going to Japan on one.
Yes, but that one's the royal princess,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a royal. Yeah.
But we'd certainly do another one on the Majestic.
Oh, yeah, we
because we
would.
love pretty much
Absolutely.
everything about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
If there was one thing we didn't, and it's not big, it's just that there's no promenade deck that you can't promenade.
No, you can't walk right around the
Yeah.
ship. No.
That's, I mean,
But I
that's,
mean, you can go back. And
yeah,
forth.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
and the biggest downfall
Yeah.
was it wasn't long enough.
No. We had to get off.
14 days. It should have been 41.
It goes so quickly.
Yeah.
And also the other thing we didn't talk about was the entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, the entertainment. Just out of this world, wasn't it? It was
And it didn't
amazing.
matter whether
They're
it was
so talented.
the production show team were fabulous, weren't they? That
Oh,
was,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you could go anywhere in the world. Look out, we're going to get noise here.
We're going to get noise in a minute. There's a big truck coming.
Well, as you can see, we had to move spots because where we were up on that last place up there, a truck came
Yeah.
and
he
then we've
left
got
us.
paradise ducks.
That's all right. They're gone now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so he just sat there idling while he went to the toilet. So we moved from there. I think he was going to have his lunch, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah. Anyway, we're here and we're in, behind us now is Lake Wakatipu, which is
Beautiful.
the home to Queenstown, I guess. And there's lots of things. It's the adventure capital of New Zealand.
Yeah.
But that's not what we were here for, was it? We were talking about our cruise on the Majestic
Yes.
Princess.
Yeah. Entertainment.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely great
So
entertainment.
talented.
Every day,
was-
every night.
Yeah. It was great.
So the whole cruise was amazing. It was our first time on Princess,
Princess,
as we
yeah.
may have said, but it certainly won't be our last,
No, we'll do Princess again.
without a doubt.
Yeah. Fantastic.
it was a lot of-
Everything about it. There was no negatives, was there, Ray?
None. I can't
No
think of
negatives.
any. Yeah. As I said,
Yeah.
the only one was only 14 days and not
Yep.
42.
One day we'll get to a big long one, eh?
We will. Yeah. So that was the cruise, and as we said, we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Our next one is in about 4.5 months, but in the meantime, hopefully we'll keep you entertained. We've got a few things to do, like this
Yeah.
weekend. As you can see, we're up in the Queenstown
Queenstown.
area because
Yeah.
we're up here for the New Zealand Golf Championship,
Open, yeah.
the Golf Open, yeah. And we're also going to have a wee look around and see what's up.
Yeah.
But over the next few months, we'll take you wherever we go.
Yes. So
We've
you
got
can
to
come
say,
along with us.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've really enjoyed. This is the first time we've ever done a video like this where we've taken people.
Yeah.
We've done them before for our families.
Yeah, that's why we really started doing it, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So our family could see what we're doing, what we're up to,
Yeah.
the ones that we don't see very often.
So we're having a lot of fun doing it. So
Yeah.
we want to thank you for all the kind comments that we've received
Yes.
and all the views. Man,
Yes.
it's quite. It can be quite intimidating though you're actually talking to people. But, yeah, so we will see you.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.
Yes, definitely. And bye bye,
Shanti, bye bye, miss you.
Bye. All right then. Let me do this. Now there's one other thing we forgot to do.
Yep,
You must
remember to like,
subscribe and share.
share.
Not to be Sunny and share, but just share.
Share.
Bye bye.
Bye.